dad didn't go to school at all. When he was little, his grandfather made him go and herd sheep since he was 6. His grandfather said proper education is teaching a boy how to become a man, and going to school is not the way to do it. And my dad said, no, that's not what we're going to do with our family.
The parents sacrifice everything for their education. When you walk into their world, you become truly humbled and you realize what true sacrifice is, and that's why you realize the expectations are there for them to achieve excellence.
I like it for my kids, ¿cómo se llama mejor? The best.
My mom, she's a cafeteria worker. And my dad paints sky bridges. They have to have the room really on high temperature. So you can imagine when it's like 100 degrees outside in like July or August. I look at him and I see, wow, you're literally sacrificing yourself for us. And that's my inspiration, really.
And we have children that want a choice in education. Families can't afford it.
If you want to buy a car, you've got options. You want to go to a grocery store, you've got options. Why shouldn't parents have that option from an educational selection standpoint?
We didn't know if economically we were going to be able to make it here. It's been possible through the STAR sponsorship program.
Maria's mother came to me wanting to apply for her daughter. She was afraid to let her go to middle school in a public school. Their area was not a good area.
For a decent percentage of this country, they have options. The problem is that once you move down that economic rung, it is extremely difficult to be able to keep those options available. What we really wanted was to provide an opportunity for those children through their parents' efforts and through a sponsor's efforts to have the opportunity to go to a school that they couldn't otherwise, and to help them identify what's the right school for your child. We know we're not educators. We know that the schools are better at that. All we can do is be the financial conduit to put them in place to succeed.
We're 100% tuition allocation towards the scholarship. That means 100% of the donor's dollar goes towards scholarship. We want the children to know that somebody else thinks that education's important, besides their parents or their teachers.
He has the biggest heart, and when I met Mr. Greenwell, that was just like, wow, I am so blessed to have him in my life, to have him care about my education.
I want to say thank you so much to Mr. Greenwell, because for 7 years support my 3 kids.
The ability to see a child come in scared, unsure of themselves, not doing well, and to turn that into superlatives, in excitement, in joy, in eagerness to pursue their future, means the world to us.
This is who I am. I'm ready to take on the world. That's a great feeling, because I feel like a giant. I mean, like, I can whatever I set my mind to, I can do it, and I'm thankful and blessed that I have people behind my back to support me.
I can't imagine a higher return on your investment than this, in that you can save a child for really not a whole lot of money, and what's a better way to spend it?
The program, oof, I know how more.
To watch the kids have success, to watch the families be able to see their children be all they can be, is tremendously rewarding.
Now we want to grow. We have demand every single day. We have parents calling. And so it's a need that's in the community. It's a need that has not been satisfied.
You have the power to change the life of a child who wants to change the world for good. And that child will be eternally grateful, just like I am for Mr. Greenwell. He has changed my family, not just my education, not just my life, but the life of my mom, my dad, my brothers. And that's a gift. It's just been amazing, like a big blessing without a doubt. And if you can see me smiling right now, it's because Mr. Greenwell has awarded me the best education. And I know I'm gonna go places, and I owe him a lot.